I didn't get a chance to touch on the other one, but I'm gonna transition into this one. The reason why men afraid of divorce is because women aren't who they say they were, and I'll give you an example. There's Anthony and Alicia can probably speak to this if I'm not mistaken. There's a certain level that you get to with your partner where you can no longer hide who you really are. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times people like to get into relationships and hide who they really are instead of actually showing that person who they are because they're afraid that if they find out who they really are, they may not love them. And inside of that love, you know what I mean, is a place where it's a place where you get to be vulnerable. You see what I'm saying? And that love is where security is. But the problem is that we rarely get to that place where I can say, hey, this is who I really am. And now it's up to that other person to love you regardless of who you are. So when you get to that particular point where you're vulnerable, saying, hey, I'm going to choose to love you in spite of, I'm going to choose to love you because of who you are, not because of what you've done, that type of thing, is because I choose to love you regardless of who you are. If you can get to that point, that is where security is.